Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the Nation Conversation. I'm your boy Champ. Got my bros in the building. Almighty Shoes and Grind Time. What's going on with you, fam?
What's
What up?
going
What
on with
up?
it? What's happening with it?
Man, man. What's up with these youth disrespecting the OGs? Is that just how they get down now in our and especially in our community? You know what it is. It's just the young ones, they just want to get a name off the OG. There's no respect. You know, you see how they do our boy Cam Newton yesterday. You know that was just that blew my mind, man. I thought it was a joke when I first seen the video until I had to watch it a couple of times. I seen the hat and stuff. I'm like, oh, what the? Yeah, man, let's check this out. This is ridiculous.
Hey, watch out, watch out.
So my thing is, okay, it was six dudes trying to get him. Cam ain't even have to throw a punch. He just grabbing dudes, pushing dudes out the way. Get your little ass out of what I say, dude. Quit running up on athletes like that. Them football, that's different. That's different. You're not trying to
Oh
square
yeah,
up with that.
he still got some strength. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
That's a big
Cam,
ass dude.
Cam Newton is 6'6". He probably about 260 right now. Yeah, he a
Yeah,
big dude. Like I said, like I said, they didn't even knock his hat off his head. Hat didn't even move. Like I said, they up there trying to jump that dude. He didn't even do anything. You look stupid. Like it was pointless. You did all that in a 7-on-7 game. Now, whoever your kids are, you don't think that's being looked at by these universities? You look stupid.
Yeah,
exactly.
like
It's
yeah, that's
pointless.
a high
They looking
profile
at the
tournament.
parents like, oh, y'all acting like this. We definitely don't want your son on our university or our team. And
Yeah, that's terrible.
it's just sad because, like you were saying, like nobody has respect for nobody. Everybody's disrespectful. All these young people, this youth generation is a lost cause for real, man. It's just
Hmm.
ridiculous. Everybody try to make a name for themselves. So let's like, hey, let's jump Cam Newton. Like what you say, whoop whoop and all that. You know, this social media plays a part. The rap, everything plays a part. How everybody acts nowadays, and that went viral right there. So everybody get their little shine on and everything, but it probably didn't go the right way. The cats wanted to because he was tossing them around like rag dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just sad. But like you were just saying, these young athletes out here, they trying to make a name for themselves and possible go to a university or something, and they're gonna look at that and like, well, if your parents acting like that, how we know you ain't gonna act like a loose animal when you come to our university and our program? We don't want that on
Hmm.
our team, because all that stuff plays a big part when these colleges come look at a player and recruit them. So
Yeah. That's what I took away from it. And like I said, that was some of the parents, that was the coaches of that team. It was bad. It was
yeah,
bad.
Yeah,
not
and
a good look at all.
some of those coaches was coaching on Cam team last year and got fired off
Mm.
the team. Those little animosity already built up in that sense right there.
Hmm.
But like I said, it was a little something earlier in the year. Remember with Sauce Gardner and Stephon Gibbs, little nephew.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
little the disrespect. Oh, like what's and then Sauce was like, oh, we was just cool. Then somebody cut the camera on. Now you want disrespect? Like what's going on? Oh no.
Hmm.
So it's like come on, like that ain't how you get no name. You get your name putting in work on the field, not because you clowned a future, a potential Hall of Famer. Any of these guys, anybody on
Yeah.
basketball, football, it's like like Shannon.
And a lot of these, I mean, and a lot of these incidents, remember, I think it was like a year ago or 2 years ago. Remember, Ateeb Khalid, brother, he killed the dude on the
Yeah.
field.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that it's just
Mm-hmm.
like prime example. Like, damn, y'all can't keep y'all composure over these kids playing youth football. Like, it's like, come on now. You see how that cat just threw his life away over doing something just a matter of 30 seconds. You got to
yeah.
think before you do stuff. It ain't worth it.
But me and you both know went to those events, the kid football games. That's a
Mhm.
vicious environment. Let's just be
Yeah, it
honest.
is. It's
Oh
That's
yeah,
terrible.
it's
yeah.
it's environment. You got to be on your p's and q's out there.
It's almost
Yeah.
like how we be saying like oh man, I'm not gonna go to that club. I'm not gonna go to that event right there because we already know what's gonna happen. But now, shit, we saying it with these youth football games and
Yeah,
sporting events. Like, what's up
like
with
for
that?
real.
It's getting that wild out here in the world.
And that's crazy. That's crazy that we comparing the
Yeah.
two.
Mm-hmm.
That's all these
Yeah.
parents trying to live through their kids, and it's not working.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
It's like,
What
look,
was it
Gerald.
tripping for? Like, what caused the fight anyway? Somebody just said something wrong to him or a
You
disagreement?
don't know. You know,
Don't
they
know.
was
Nobody
That
know
having
that
they
yet.
was having they was having words, and that some people can't
They was
take
having words
words.
because Cam beat them the day before on Saturday, and then
Right, man. That's crazy.
yeah.
And a
So it
lot
was
of like,
animosity.
and
And
a
then
lot of
that's what I'm
these.
saying. Why y'all come back to the tournament? You already knew it was issues anyway. Okay, y'all lost. What y'all coming the next day for? Those all those teams from out of town, different places. So I'm out of here. Especially you already knew it was up to something.
Yeah, I wonder what
I
was
wouldn't
said to cause that whole little circumstance and that probably was something stupid, a little disagreement or something. But once again, in today's world, today's society with these youngsters, you can't even tell a dude go up and do say, "Hey man, those shoes ugly." His response goes, "Oh, what you trying to get down?" You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. They like, I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
Hmm.
But now, do you agree though with like um Shannon and Stephen A was saying? It's like, look, this don't happen at the Peyton Manning, Eli Manning camps, Tom Brady camps, the Matt Stafford camps, even the
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, any of these new. It's like it's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's something to that? Do you think they had a point with that? It's like, come on, this making us look bad. It's like they trying to give something back
Oh,
to the community.
they definitely trying to make a point, and I mean, they not trying to hide it. You
Right.
clearly get what they trying to say. It doesn't happen with them other type of players, and yeah, it does make the black community look bad. I'm gonna go and say it. It's just it's sad, but it is what it is, and that type of atmosphere with just don't know how to act, but hopefully, they could get this together and get it fixed and clean up the image and that what happened over there. But
And right, this is what I'm saying. Cam was one of the ones that we hold up the most high, especially in our like he was up there. He held up there with Vic. As far as like style, swag, impact on the culture. As far as that, right? So like, why
mhm.
Cam? This is like not the first time he's had to get this type of stuff. It's just unfortunately it's the first time that he had to come to blows and such, like that. But like, so
Yeah.
do
Right.
you think? Okay, now this is another question I want to ask y'all. So since it has elevated to them actually now getting into physical altercation, do you think Camp? Because he do a lot of. He's a big philanthropist. He do a lot of stuff in the community, especially in Atlanta, other any cities. Like he do a lot. He do a lot, especially with all the tournaments, the seven, all that. He's trying to put these kids on, give them a platform, teaching skills. He's all about that. Ever since he been in Auburn, he been running camps. you know. So he been always coaching and doing these learning, having other coaches around teaching the game to kids. So Do you think this could be the straw to break the camel back? Like, what if he pulls back from this, stops this? Do you think that'll see? Do you think that'll make other players that's trying to get into this not want to now that they see if Cam's getting treated like this? You know, maybe they're not even not on the same stature, haven't had that type of career he had. Will this, discourage them from trying to do stuff like this in the community?
I don't think so. I mean, Cam already kind of said it. He was like, he don't even blame the kids for this. It's like this is, a few bad people.
Yeah,
It was an unfortunate situation that happened, but he said he not gonna stop doing what he been doing, especially for the kids. He said that's just what he like to do. He feel like
right. That's what I
he
was
want to
saying.
keep
'Cause
spreading
Cam,
the
he feels
game.
like
So
he is. Yeah.
Right.
so he said he not gonna stop doing what he doing just because of that happened. And like he said,
Yeah.
he just you know he said of course he didn't like what happened, but it ain't gonna stop him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna stop. I just think he might need to change up a couple protocols. Looked like he had security out there. Looked like I seen some security grabbing
Yep. Security
a couple of them
there.
guys off of him.
Yeah,
I
you can't stop
wonder.
somebody from just running up on you, just doing stuff. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah, true that, true that. But I think it was just an unfortunate incident. Maybe it was
yeah.
just a lot of competitiveness, a lot of words being said, a lot of disagreements going on. I think that's how that started of that nature there. But I don't think he needs to stop doing what he's doing. And other players who want to get involved in this, who want to do it, yeah, it's a good thing to do because you're helping out the kids, the community, and you're giving back also. Uh, like Shannon and all it was saying, you see, it doesn't happen at these other football camps. I mean,
Or if it does, it's not going to be broadcast like how it is. I'm pretty
Right.
sure it's been something, but
right.
it won't be out like that.
They're gonna blow this out of proportion. I was just gonna say
Mm-hmm.
that they're gonna blow
Yeah.
this out of proportion. They're gonna try to make him look bad because it's simple.
Mm-hmm.
The type of what people are there. So
Yeah.
just clean it up a little bit. You can't stop somebody from a disagreement. So I'll just say just keep doing what you're doing. It was just an unfortunate incident there.
Because
Yeah.
Brian, when you try to do stuff for the community, stuff happen to get shut down. You know how we used to have the block party out here on the west. That's it's over with.
Oh yeah, like you say, it's
Yeah, it's over with. That used to
over
be a
with.
fun time. That used to
It's
be
it's
so much
over with.
fun.
It's over with. It's over with before it starts. That's sad.
Yeah, yeah, man, I miss those days, man.
Oh
But
yeah, time flying. Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy. It was like I just like I said, I was pissed off actually when I seen like after I found out like what it really and what the fight was and then the atmosphere that it took place in. I
Mm-hmm.
was pissed off again. I'm like, see, man, this is bullshit right here. Somebody
Yeah.
trying to do something right, and then here we go. It always got to get a black eye with this type of shit.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that, and I agree with you, Shoes. I don't think this will make Cam stop at all. Just just for the type of person that he is, like that. That ain't nothing. Like just because you hating, that's not gonna make me stop doing this for the kids. Or because you negative, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing this for you. I'm not doing this for this. I'm doing it for these kids.
Yeah. Like I said, he even has like some of the top players in the country on his team. Like he got one of the top quarterbacks. He went to Michigan this year. Jaden Davis.
Yeah.
He's a he enrolled at Michigan. He's going to be 5-star quarterback. Yeah, he got a lot of like the top players. So it's a lot of eyes on this program. He one of the top 707 teams in the country for the last few years. So
Oh, they got a couple of Ohio State players on there too.
I'm sure
Ohio
he got
State is gonna be
he
so
got
crazy.
he got kids from all over.
Oh yeah. So he getting some nice recruits in there. That's what's up. It looked like I was just reading about it. It looked
Yeah,
like he
that's
got
what I
into
say.
it
He
with the
gets
coach. He
talented.
got into it with the coaches.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it
Mm-hmm.
was the coaches that
Yeah,
got
it was
into it.
coaches. Yeah, it
So
was coaches.
Mm-hmm.
so that looked like some type of disagreement, or how coaching is.
Oh,
I don't agree with this play. I don't agree with that. So just a heated conversation that just went overboard. They could easily correct
Mm-hmm.
that. Just sit them everybody down, sit like man, and discuss. You know, talk about it. That's embarrassing and on national TV, and we can't have that happen again in our count. That's not the image we want.
Yeah, and
we all
like
know that's
it's
a
a
hard
lot.
thing to do, Brian. That's a hard thing to do. Is say, like, I'm grown. I'm too old to be out here trying to fight in the street. But look,
Right.
punk now. You know what I'm saying? You don't take me there. But I'm not.
Right.
I'm not out here trying to be fighting. Like we can talk this shit out. Like we grown ass men. We ain't
Talk
got
the
to be
shit
out
out like
here.
grown ass man. Let's sit down. We running the program here for the kids, for the future of football.
Right.
This wasn't a good look. We gonna correct this. They should come out on some type of social media and they all talk about it, shake hands, and we'll move on from that shit and do what they do.
Yeah.
Now I will say this. I will say this. Now in their defense, in the other coach's defense, now Cam Newton is out there popping his at an all-time high rate. Okay, he
Oh
is
yeah.
talking
Okay. I
real.
was.
He is,
Yeah.
Okay.
he is talking. I'm not saying that he is talking. And
Okay.
people don't like when you win, and they win. So
Oh
I know
yeah.
last week he came out. He was on social media. He came out and he said, "Any team that beats our team, I will pay you and your players for beating us." This is how much they win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That
come to
was
find
actually
out,
gonna be, that was actually gonna be my next question, Shula. So you must be
oh yeah,
looking at my notes over
oh
here.
yeah, yeah, because
You looking at my notes over here. Okay, go ahead. Go
yeah.
ahead.
So last week they end up and they did lose again. They
Okay.
did lose. Now there's a team in Florida that they're saying that he didn't pay them for beating them. Now I don't know, but yeah, that was the thing. Like he goes around. He real cocky. Cam has always been that kind of guy though. It's nothing new. But just like they didn't want him celebrating, well, you shouldn't let him score. So
Right.
now he's winning. You don't let him win, he can't talk. But he's talking. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's talking a lot, and I guess that don't it don't rub everybody the right way. So
Oh no, they're gonna be like, oh, he too cocky, he too this. But hey, if you got the
mhm.
best talent out there, shit, you got to get the best squad. Go beat them. As simple
Yeah.
as that. Simple as
Yeah,
that. Put you a team together where you could beat this team. If he out
hmm
there, putting it down like that, and he telling everybody shit, I'll give y'all a couple bucks if y'all beat us. He telling y'all he got some hitters on that team and they some dogs and they ready to win. Y'all got to come
yeah,
with it when y'all play Cam Newton team 707.
hmm yeah. In fact, they were here last year. Matter of fact, the
Yeah.
707 they
Most
were here.
definitely.
Hmm.
hmm
Yeah, that's crazy. The next look. What y'all think about the the Caitlin Clark and the guy from Duke, Kyle Stefanski? I can't say his name right. I probably said it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay.
hmm
Guy got hurt when they Wake Forest stormed the court the other night. So now everybody's in an uproar about this court storming. What y'all think about that? You think that should be stopped? Or should be some regulations, or what y'all think?
I mean, they've been trying to stop it forever.
Yeah, they've been trying to stop that for some years. But
and
how can you control 15 to 18,000 people storming down the court? You can't control that. There's no type of way to
mm,
control that. I mean, when these fans storm this court, they are running wild and just running over everybody. That's the crazy thing about it. They're just running, not looking where they're going. So that's probably how I got hurt. But as far as stopping it, they've been trying to stop it. I mean, it's a college tradition. You beat the number one team or a ranked team in your crib. Shit, we gonna storm the
yeah,
court. We finna celebrate. That's just how I go. I mean, can they change something up about it? I don't know. That's kind of hard because that's a lot of people running at you at once. I mean,
Right.
and they're in the NBA. I mean, they're in a basketball arena. I mean, it's not like you get put down some type of barrier, because they just run that over too. So I mean, they might start with some fines and fine a university X amount of dollars to see if that stop it. But there's no way to stop it.
Nah. And like I said, even if you do that, the at the same time, the fans ain't gonna care about the school getting fined. They're gonna do what they're gonna do anyway.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Mhm.
and but like I said, there's nothing you can really do. I mean, it doesn't matter how much security you have, what you try. You
Mhm.
can't, like you said, you can't stop 18, 20,000 people rushing the court. You can't stop
No,
it.
you can't.
And that's just kind of a thing, you got to try to get your players off the court as fast as you can because you know what's about to happen. They're gonna rush
It
that
was,
court or the
they basically
field
said
or
just give them a 1 minute timer to get off the court and then rush. If they rush, the school gets a $1 million fine.
mm,
Yeah, but that
that's
They
ain't gonna
give them
stop them. They ain't gonna stop them kids from storming that court. They be like, they
yeah,
don't
that's
care
it.
about that fine. It ain't
Yeah,
happening to them. Shit, it's going to the school,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
school
They
got
don't
the
gotta
paper,
pay it.
so they definitely ain't gonna worry about that.
Mm-mm. Like I said, they can come out and they can give their little speech. Hey guys, don't storm the court. We're better than this. They can do all that they want, but once the
yeah,
people start drinking and all that, they're not gonna care about that. They're gonna rush that floor, and the
yeah,
And they gonna
field.
rush that floor. Let's say you a bottom team in whatever conference, and you beat a rank opponent at your crib,
yeah,
and you suck,
yeah,
and you just one of these mediocre teams. Oh, that's something to celebrate about because you don't have nothing to celebrate about because the team sucks already. So we gonna storm the court, act like we won the national championship. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna be hard to stop
right.
right
Our
there.
championship. This
Yeah.
our championship here.
like I said, it happens all the time in college sports. Period, not just basketball. Yeah,
Hey, real quick, you talking about did you see Breonna Stewart? She took the vet minimum just to stay on the Liberty.
really?
Yeah. Did you see that? That's
Oh,
crazy.
well, I mean that's crazy
I
because
guess
like I said, they already don't make no money.
Yeah.
just because I mean those on them and the Aces, that's probably going back to the championship. But yeah, that's crazy.
It's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. Woo. But yeah, I don't think they can do nothing about it because, like I said, the storming the court, storming the field, that's a part of college sports, especially college football. You see when they storm, tear the goalposts down, tearing up shit,
Hmm.
tearing out a little
Hmm.
town, little plaza all around it. When this is upset, this is what college sports is. I mean, unfortunately, players got hurt, but there was another angle shows that dude tried to trip allegedly stuck his foot out to try to trip somebody, you know,
Mm.
hey, that's what they say. But yeah, like I said, I don't think they probably not be able to do nothing about it either. It's just that's here to stay.
Yeah.
ESPN has removed Bronny from the 2024 draft, Jackson from next year's 2025. Brian
Gonna
tweeted
say,
out, "Can
well,
y'all please just let the
yeah.
kid be a kid and enjoy college basketball? The work and resource will ultimately do the talking no matter what he decides to do. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what a mock draft says. He just works. Earn, not given. And to all other kids out there striving to be great, just keep your head down, blinders on, and keep grinding. These mock draft doesn't matter at one bit. I promise you. Only the work matters. Let's talk real. Let's talk real basketball, people."
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, all this and mock that, and who's coming up, it's not going to matter because
Then they got him
we
39 and 25. Damn.
like I said, we've seen number one players come up and not do anything. So
Yes,
if you if you're
Anthony
not
Bennett.
if you're not gonna put the work in to be good, if you're not gonna put the work in to be good, none of that.
Still don't know
It
how
doesn't
that happened.
matter. Your hype is just your hype. And I was looking at something the other day that was kind of crazy, but it made sense. This is kind of like I was having a conversation with somebody, and they were like, "Oh, well, he averages 5 points." I'm like, "Okay, do you know how many NBA superstars that are in the league right now who average 5 points that you wouldn't even think, oh, they average 5 points?" Yeah,
Right.
that's just how the game is. That's the game they're playing. College basketball
Right.
is a way different game
A
than the
way different
NBA
game.
game. It's a way
And I think
now.
something the other day. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
Jimmy
Mm-hmm.
Butler, he was a freshman. He averaged the same amount of numbers as Bronny did. And they were
Yeah,
comparing the two, something like that. And I was just like, yeah, that's prime example
yeah.
of what it doesn't matter how the numbers are because he has room to
No,
grow. But yeah, you can
yeah,
go
it
ahead and
doesn't
finish
matter.
though.
Yeah, but that's one of the guys I seen. I was like, now see here, this is a guy. Okay, Jimmy Butler. He's an NBA star. He's been in the
Hmm.
finals multiple times. Like this, he a big time player. Averaged 5 points.
Yep.
It's like but everybody's a
Didn't Vince,
talking head now.
Carter average like 5, 6 points too, or 7 points, something like that in college?
Who?
Vince Carter.
I would have to go and look. I have to go and look. I'm not for sure on that one.
Let me check
But
real quick. I could check real quick. I think
it
Well,
it was
just
something like that too.
my
but
opinion about this, it just boils down to who his father is.
yeah,
It's a lot of
yeah,
pressure on this kid. That's another
yeah.
thing. What's going on with this? Because LeBron James, he's up there doing his last
Mm-hmm.
days, and Bronny, they putting all the pressure on him. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's not draftable. He's not doing nothing in college. Whoop the whoop. He's a first year player. This dude just came from a open heart surgery, so
Exactly.
he has room to get better. You know, in my opinion, he's not having a down year. He's a freshman in college. I
He's
mean,
a
Okay,
fr-
look at the
he's a
odds
I
of
freshman
take
in
that
freshmen
back.
coming
college.
in college dominating.
Carter,
It's
he
not too
averaged
hot,
12 points. Just told you that was 12 points in college, and look what he did, and that's 5 points. You see, that's just about
Yeah.
right on with what y'all talking about with Jimmy. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can even go back to last year's draft. There's people in the top 10 that barely even seen any time in their league that they're playing in. Like the guy that was drafted, he played on Wembanyama's team. This guy averaged 3 points. He was in the top 10. Like,
Hmm. Yeah.
but that's just I don't know.
like
But
I
like I
said,
said,
Yeah.
everybody
It
has
college
just
their
it just
coaching
opinion.
system is horrible. Like I said,
yeah, it just this is all the
point
pressure
guard
surrounding
got
this kid, just who
as
his
soon as they
father
get over
is.
half court, got to start looking at the coach. As soon as he step over half court, it's hey, I hate.
Hmm. Yeah, and, and but he's going to get that. But I like what about Bronny is he don't pay attention to it. You don't ever see him say
Mm-hmm.
anything about anything. Just hoop. That's all you do.
Right. And
And
I'm seeing
and
and I'm seeing stupid comments like this. Like, what's the chick over there at USC? The other freshman. Oh, Juju's better than Bronny. I mean,
oh
it's a whole
Juju,
different sports. That's women's sports. Like, put her over there
yeah,
on the men's side. See, she averaged 40 points a game. Like, people are saying
right.
like some stupid stuff. Like, don't even
Uh,
make sense.
Now he is nice. Now
yeah,
don't get me
yeah, she
wrong.
good.
No,
Yeah,
she's
Some
nice,
gonna come.
but they were like trying to compare the two.
yeah.
Oh, these
It
two are
don't make
coming.
sense.
Juju's better than Bronny. And I'm like, it's two
I'm
different gender sports. It's a women's
I'm
side and a
I'm
men's
gonna
side.
tell you right now. Juju try
You
to
put
go
Juju
guard
on the
Bronny.
man's side, she would not be doing that. And
Bronny might
you can
jump
reverse
over
this and
that
say,
girl.
if you put Bronny on the women's side, he'll be averaging
Yeah.
40 points. It's vice versa. They say some stupid shit.
Yeah. It don't make
Don't even
sense,
make
man.
sense.
Yeah. Now 40, it might be 60 or so. Something
Yeah,
crazy.
Mike, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
All that
it
power and
just
stuff we got.
yeah. But
But yeah,
you
but that's just
like I
my
said,
point being
a
said. The
lot of it,
stupid comparisons they saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of it, like you said, comes from just because LeBron. But
Right, who his father is. And
hmm
but
and
he done
what this
traded him. They're gonna say
What this all
everything in the
boiling down to is they trying to figure out where LeBron gonna play next year. That's what I think this boiling down to.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I've been hearing some crazy things about that too. But I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Do we have
So
do we have a two Schefter moment? Dun, 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 dun.
I
Oh,
just been hearing some
oh,
crazy stuff. But
okay.
man.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Break some
mm-mm.
shit.
I wish I could, but
Yeah.
What y'all think about the Clippers unveil in New Jersey for next year with the new stadium?
boo,
Uh,
boo. Hey.
this is the damn Sixers. Like, what is y'all doing? It look like the Sixers. Like, what is this? You didn't. This is not new. This is the Philadelphia 76ers whole scheme.
Yeah, there's nothing new about this.
But
Yeah,
they got
I
the ship in
mean,
the middle.
yeah,
The Clippers originally came from San Diego. You know what a Clipper is though, right?
San Diego
It's a
Clippers.
ship. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a ship.
Right.
Yeah, people
So
don't.
I do
Yeah, it's a
understand that
ship.
logo, but they're in Los Angeles right now. And
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just trying to get a new look, new brand going when they move into that new dome in
Yeah,
Inglewood,
which is
the new
cool.
stadium, the new arena. I mean, just
Mm-hmm.
new look, new fresh start over there because they've been in that Staples Center ever since the Lakers been there, and that's always been a Lakers arena. Now the crypto.com arena, whoever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So just a fresh start, want a new jersey, new look. I
Hey
don't
man,
blame Baldwin for
get him out
doing
of
his
there.
look.
Get him out of there.
Get that
Get him
Mm-hmm.
out of
losing out
there.
of here. Get that shit
Yeah,
out of here.
yeah.
Bad luck
Get
coming
And,
all
to
get all
you.
get all that Clipper shit out of there.
get it out of there.
I don't even think they got a Clipper jersey in that and retired.
Do they?
I don't think so.
No.
They got a McAdoo jersey in there?
They might have McAdoo. They might have
Might
that
have
one.
McAdoo in there? I
Yeah.
doubt. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check into that. I don't think they got no type of Clipper shit hanging up in Staples. Well, crypto.com arena.
Mm.
Mm.
But
AKA the crypt.
right. Hey, they love that name out there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I done heard of several cry. Hey, we finna go to the Crip arena.
Oh
Yeah, but
no,
yeah,
sir. Not. They have no retired numbers.
they don't.
Mm.
That so shit. They don't got too much to pack up. Then shit.
It's only them
Yeah.
and them and the Raptors are the
Right.
only teams left with no retired numbers.
See, man,
I
this
about to
bad.
say.
This badass franchise. Man, get these guys out of here, man.
Right.
The
I was about to say they could take their
Raptors
floor with
they
them, but
better
they don't even need to take their floor because
retire
I
Vince
think they get a
Carter.
new floor logo too.
Hold on.
Yeah, they getting everything. They getting
Yeah.
everything new. Hey, I ain't gonna
Right.
lie.
So,
They stadium. It is gonna be live from what they showing with that
oh
whole
yeah, I seen a little
wall.
preview of it. Look live.
Yeah, the wall they got, man. That looks tough. But yeah,
So
I hate the
after
Clippers.
they okay, so what y'all should the Raptors they better retire Vince number first or what you think?
I think they should.
They got to the first number that they retire.
Hmm. Yeah, I
You
think
think?
he's definitely worth. I think he's worth it. Yeah, I just
Oh
think
yeah,
that they
no question, no
how
question.
they
Vince should be the
I
first
think
person they retire.
I think that's how they left off with the relationship. I
Mm,
don't know. I don't know
he should have
if
that
they
cool
will,
with him.
Man, they could
but
do it
He should
because
come out.
they did Shaq with Orlando and he left, like kind of on bad terms. So I mean, it
yeah,
took
that's
them
true.
really fucking 30 years, but hey, they did it.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what?
true.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of agree with some people. I'm like, they just did that to just be doing something. I don't think they should have retired his number.
Shaq,
Throw up
Yeah.
some magic. Yeah,
you talking about Shaq, right?
yeah.
I don't know that first 4 years in Orlando. I mean, he did have a monster 4 years in Orlando. I mean, All Star. I think every year, dominant center from that
It
time he came
was,
in the
it
league,
was only
'92 to '96. Uh, he
it was
did
only
it. He
4
did he
years.
did a lot in that 4 years.
Yeah, they got swept in the final.
He was
That's
he
what I'm
was
saying.
thinking. Shaq was saying that he thought Nick Anderson should have been the
And I
first
agree.
guy.
It should be Nick Anderson. It should be Nick Anderson or Penny over him.
That's what he was saying in his speech.
Yeah.
But
Nick
Well, we already
Anderson,
know who
he's
the
a
next
legend.
player is going to be. It's going to be Dwight Howard, if anything.
yeah,
I
definitely
wouldn't
should
even
be.
mind if it was Dwight first.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
say
wouldn't have
it could have
minded
Yeah.
it
been.
at
Yeah,
all.
it could. I wouldn't have been mad
It
at
could have
Dwight
been
being
Dwight.
first.
It-
Yeah,
yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that either. Nope, nope, not at all.
Yeah, Dwight probably going to be the next player. I mean, couldn't go wrong with that. I mean, he did have a monster years in Orlando. That was his most dominant years.
oh, yeah.
I mean, Shoes, you wasn't here yesterday. I wanted to get your reaction to this because this is still boggling my mind. Like this is real. These fans, we was talking about the fans and stuff.
Yeah. You know, again, these entitled fans, they got floor seats. They feel like they can just do whatever and say whatever. And like I said, this happens on a nightly basis. Usually, it's somebody saying something to Westbrook, but this time they got KD, and KD is known for going at trolls. So, um, yeah, they were out of line. Especially you definitely crossing the line with that word. Uh, I don't care who was saying it. You know,
Yeah, you ain't
uh,
gonna call me no bitch and try to shake my hand. First of all, because if
yeah,
we on the street,
yeah.
Right.
you call me a bitch.
Now,
We
now
have
that's what I'm
to
saying.
fight.
Like
We have
now
to
he
be like it's
Yeah, if you're on the
we
streets,
have
they're
to.
not going to say that to
We
you
have
in person
to.
because they already know the
no
consequences
no
is
no
going to
no
happen.
no.
I wasn't
They're not
even
gonna do
trying
none
to
of
do
that.
nothing. Yeah, but since you had to say that, I have to. I got to do something to you.
Yeah. So
I
that's
got
what
to
I'm
lay
saying. Like
hands on you. Right? We about to have prayer. I'm about to lay hands on you. You know what I'm
with
saying?
these
Yeah,
fans,
I ain't gonna see nobody's bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't. No, sir.
Right. You can say anything you want to say on that court, but like, you say all them fighting words, yeah, that's a different story. And KD, he kept it real cool. He could have had them fans toss up the game, but he's
yep.
like, they pay all these money for these tickets and they are fans at the end of the day, but they're disrespectful. But he kept a real professionalism and say, hey, y'all can stay in y'all seats, but just watch your tone. But,
Yeah,
a lot of these people, they got these cameras on them, and they figure if KD were to react, if he would have hit that woman,
Mm-hmm.
now he would have been in trouble, possible going to jail, and of course a lawsuit, a civil suit, whatever the case would have came upon all this. It was just a bunch of
yeah,
BS. So,
Yeah. Or
but
even if he would have hit him,
yeah,
that's kind of what they're trying to bait. You know,
yeah. That's what
right,
that.
they're
right,
Yeah,
trying.
they you in. Please knock me the
Yeah.
fuck out.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like now, if KD, if it would have went
I
upside
was
his
saying
head,
that. Please knock me the fuck out.
he would have
Please.
right, right, right.
he would have knocked his ass into the fifth row, and then that's going to be the thing. Oh, KD attacks a fan. That's what I'm saying. Like
Right,
that's what they waiting on. But like the things
right.
that happened in the Palace, like did
Right.
them fans deserve to get their ass whooped? Absolutely,
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
y'all running on court. Shit, what y'all
And
expected was
not
gonna happen?
Oh
not
yeah,
only
don't
You
come
got to
down
protect
here.
yourself.
No.
you want to throw shit at people and all this. I don't care
What
what.
I thought you just
No,
lay back.
man.
Oh, it's a fan. Hell no. What's
I'm
happening?
whooping your ass. Oh
Yeah,
no, man.
I'm not no damn animal.
I
You up here doing all this stupid shit. So yeah, they
Right.
deserve to get their ass whooped. Every last one of them. And that's what I said. Now with this guy, okay, you know, you and your wife or whoever that was, you know, she
those were
being
some expensive
disrespectful.
seats wherever y'all was.
Right.
So I know you don't want to waste that money because those were some expensive seats wherever y'all was
Yeah.
sitting under the basket.
Right. That's
So
why
I
he
know.
said he could have had them kicked out the game, but he just went over and said what he had to say, and probably told him, "Hey, chill out with that. Don't do it again." Whoop the whoop and all that. I understand y'all pay for all these high ass seats because I'm pretty sure there was a couple $1,000 seats as close to they was to the court. But
Absolutely.
at the end of the day, like I'm saying, I mean, when you come in the NBA or what other league you into, they're gonna tell you you got to deal with these fans, and the stupid fans are gonna say stuff.
Yeah.
Then people are gonna say to get up under your skin. So you just got to
Hmm.
try to keep
You
your
gotta have
composure.
tunnel vision.
But
Yeah, you gotta have
but
tunnel vision. You gotta block it out. You gotta learn to because
right,
they're gonna
but it's
they're
some
gonna
things these people say
yeah,
is so out of line. You have no
yeah,
choice but to
it
come
is.
up and say, "Hold up, what the hell you say?"
Yeah, it's
And
just
then
some
because
of
You know
this
what I'm
is
saying?
just
then the players, when they're at home games, they have their family in the crowd, or if they're from a different city where they're from, they have their family in there, and they hear these people talking, and the people are saying this stuff with their
Right,
family there, like people at their family, just like with the situation with Chris Paul and his family. It's like, come on now, I would have came out the game. I would have been suspended.
yeah.
I'm not gonna. Nah, you talk to my wife and my kids. Oh, I'm leaving the floor. Hey, hold this, KD.
Hmm.
Oh, oh, hell no. This would be an
Hmm.
unprecedented ass whooping. He came off the floor, folks, and put him
Yeah.
on the floor.
Hmm.
Damn,
right. But you see how
like
quick
I said,
she put her hand out, talking about, "Hey, shake my
oh,
hand, shake my hand." Man, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
shake your hand, man. You just called me a whole ass bitch, man. Man,
Yeah.
like I say, if it was me, I would have backhanded that whole. Bop. But I would have been in trouble as an athlete, and people would have been calling me a woman beater and all this stuff. But that's what I'm saying. They say some real derogatory stuff to you that would make you snap. But I understand you are a professional player. You got to keep your composure. But it's certain limit. You draw the line, and there ain't no excuse. I guess I had to get suspended or take my little L or whatever the hell y'all gonna do to me. Cause I'm not gonna have no fan talk to me no type of way. It's so you can say anything you want to say, but that bitch word or anything sexual or something towards my family, yeah, it's probably gonna get the popping with me straight up.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I said they sometimes they just do
yeah,
too much. They do too much,
okay.
man.
In a game, what's the craziest thing you haven't heard, like anybody said to you, like trash talk wise?
uh, I remember when I was playing football. It wasn't nothing too bad. Dude just said, "Oh, what do you say? How'd it go?" It was high school game. I was playing tight end. I think I dropped the ball, and he said, "Damn, Butterfingers," or something. He called me Butterfingers. He said you soft as cotton or some shit. But
Damn.
I was like 16, 15 at the time, so I didn't think too much of it. I was like, whatever. But probably if I would have made it to the lead or something, if they said it, that probably still wouldn't have bothered me because that's just a fan just talking, smack on the field. But like I say, it's certain words that's probably gonna get up under my skin for I could do a reaction on you. But nothing too major.
I ain't never really heard nothing. If anything was said, I ain't never heard it personally. I ain't never heard it.
Yeah, you ain't never heard it. It was just always on the court, like a couple basketball pickup games. Oh, you trash, you suck. But hey, that's competitiveness on the court.
Hmm.
So that ain't nothing too major. But fans, just chill out because you won't say it to them in person. You won't say them if to whoever it is at a bar, at a mall, wherever. You won't say it to them in their face like that. You got a little protection because them cameras are watching or whatever the case is. So just watch
Oh
what y'all
yeah,
say, you fans.
you feel safe.
Right.
We got our ass tore up yesterday afternoon. You know, I hate those Sunday morning afternoon games for the regular. I hate those.
Mm-hmm.
Get the ass whooped on those that time slot. But hey, it is what it is. But I didn't even realize that they only played 4 times really since the finals. And then now this
Mm-hmm.
year they done played 5 times. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
This
they
is
have
the games we
they
need
didn't
to
play for a
see.
while.
This is crazy. I just now noticed that. Like, yeah, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Only
Yeah,
played
because
four times in 7 years. Now they played 5 times in the past
yeah,
123 weeks.
KD was hurt and he was out for a while. Every time they would miss each other.
What's the matchup finals that y'all wanted to see that didn't happen?
Well, that's easy for me, Brian and Kobe.
Yep.
I'll say, and it wasn't too far off. If he would have stayed on them a couple of more years, as Bulls Lakers 2000,
Bulls
that would
Ooh.
have
Lakers.
been a good one.
Yeah, that would have been.
Uh, one I wanted to see.
Um, yeah, of course, Bron, Kobe. Everybody wanted to see that one. Yeah, for me, it's probably be Lakers Bulls. That '98 Bulls versus 2000 Lakers. In my opinion, I think the Lakers would have won that series. In my opinion.
Oh yeah, shit, they had Shaq.
Yeah, I don't think
2000 Shaq.
Bill. I don't think Bill Winnington and Luke Longley would have stopped Shaq. So
Oh,
Hell
that
no.
2000 shot? Oh no.
He
Oh
would have
no.
been.
No,
He
no,
would
no,
have.
no, no, no. That's what I tell
He
people.
would have
That
been.
2000,
He
like
would have been
really like
slamming on
Brian
their ass,
Hayes from like
throwing the ball all at him.
2004. Oh,
Yeah, it'd have been so. It would have been terrible.
yeah.
that's that right there. Yeah, that nah, you wouldn't do another.
Nah,
No,
Shaq
Then
was
another
terrible
matchup
in
I
that.
would
everybody
love to
would have
see.
fouled out the game.
Another matchup I would want to see is the 2016 Warriors versus the 72-10 Bulls.
Oh, we saying just like any team, like
Yeah, any
Yeah, we
team.
can do any team. Oh yeah, let's do
oh
any
Right. That's
team.
why I said
Okay. Oh, we doing
2016
any team.
Warriors,
oh shit.
the
Oh, okay.
73-9 Warriors versus the 72-10 Bulls team. 96 team. Was that 96 or 97? I think it was the 96 Bulls.
I got the
Mm-hmm.
Warriors striking in that. I'm sorry. I got.
I would like to see. Let's see. Damn. Hmm.
Who would you have in that series?
I think I would have took the Warriors.
Yeah, I'm taking the Warriors in that. Especially
I think
because
it would have been too much offense for the Bulls. I mean,
because that's we're not talking about the 6-man play. We're talking about splash brother play. So that's what I'm saying. I'm no.
right. Yeah, I would have go with the Warriors. 2016 Warriors, I think would have got with the 72-10
The Dream
Bulls.
Team versus the Redeem Team.
Ooh, yep. Let's do it. Let's do that for sure.
I want to see
Yes,
that.
So
yeah.
so the 92 Dream Team versus the 2008 Redeem Team.
Yeah,
Yes,
with
with Kobe,
Brian, Kobe, and
Bryant,
all
Chris
them.
Paul, D Wade,
Yeah,
Melo, and all
that was 2008.
Dwight Howard.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yes. Oh,
I would like to see it. I would like. I would like to see how they'll match up.
I'll go with 2008 Redeem Team. Too much power on that side.
A lot of skill, a lot of skills.
Yeah, too much power on that side.
a lot of skill and speed. Woo! I'm trying to tell you. I don't know, man, but
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit that make you want to go load up a 2K game and just let them play.
yeah, you might have
Right.
to
See who win, who come off top.
yeah, shoes, you might have to do that for us.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
send me and let
broadcast
you know.
them one for us real quick and tell us the outcome.
Mhm. Yeah, that'll be crazy.
Yeah, that'll be a good that'd have been a
Yeah.
good one right there.
Hmm. Yeah,
What
like I
about
said,
the okay? What about the old school Pistons, the bad boys versus the new bad boys? Just to say if they can play against each other.
like against
They,
Chauncey and them.
they had to go against each other. The Isaiah bad boys against Chauncey and them, the revamp with Ben Wallace them, yeah.
Mm. Well, sure, yeah, they were scoring in the 80s too, just like them. So
So
I
but
guess
yeah,
they'll
they
be a
had more
they'll
offense
be.
than
I'm
they had.
so- I guess it'll be a better matchup.
This is an interesting one right here. I just looked up NBA final matchups that didn't ever happen. They got the 2000 Lakers versus the 2000 New York Knicks. But here's the matchup: Patrick Ewing versus
Hmm.
Shaquille O'Neal, Latrell
Hmm.
Sprewell
Oh,
versus Kobe Bryant,
cook,
Allen
Hmm.
Houston
oh,
versus Glenn Rice,
Hmm.
Charlie
cook,
Ward versus Derek Fisher, Marcus Camby, Rick Fox. That's
cook,
that's that's trash. I think the
cook.
Lakers would have destroyed that team.
They would have been gentlemen at
Yeah,
best. Yeah,
yeah.
and I was
Like I
gonna
said,
say
the
gentlemen.
Knicks they was cool. They was cool, but I don't
No,
think that
I'm
they
talking
was
about
able to.
you talking about 2000 Pat Ewing? That was broke down Skippy Pat Ewing.
Yeah,
That
Hmm
that's what I
wasn't,
said. They wasn't.
yeah,
Yeah,
that wasn't going against Jordan and Reggie Miller Pat Ewing. No.
yeah, yeah. Nah,
Oh, I
his
got another
You know,
interesting one. The 2005
you know what?
Miami
I
Heat
would have
versus
had
the
liked to see, I
2005
would
Phoenix
have liked
Suns.
to see Reggie Miller get one of the championships in the 90s. If Reggie would have got one of those in the 90s, he would have got way more respect than he get because Reggie was a dog.
yeah.
Reggie Miller,
Yeah,
He was.
Reggie had a
he
shot.
was a
Reggie, he'll
dog.
splash that three in a minute.
And talking shit. That's what see he like got that
Mhm.
Trey Young thing. Reggie was big shit talker. So that's why, big shit talker. But he used to bust your
Right.
ass, just like Trey Young. So
Yeah, Reggie's a big shit talker for sure. But did you hear what I said? The 2005 Miami Heat versus the 2005 Phoenix Suns.
The Suns
uh
team. That's the one that had
Steve Nash,
seven,
Amari, Sean Marion,
yeah, yeah, I would say that's
I think Quentin Richardson,
was Joe Johnson on that
E,
team, or did he left? He left by then.
who?
oh, and Joe Johnson right
What?
back. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, that was
Yeah,
Young
Joe
Joe. That
Johnson.
was young
Yeah,
ISO.
Joe Johnson.
Yeah, Joe Johnson was there too.
Uh,
He was
we
the
already
second.
know who was on that Heat team. Shaq,
yeah,
Jay Will, Antoine Walker. I think the glove was on that team. Gary Payton.
yep.
Uh, who was the other? Oh, D Wade.
Is Jake Will on that team?
Yeah, I said White Chocolate. Jay Will,
Oh yeah,
D
yeah,
Wade. I don't know. That'd have been a tough matchup, but I think the Suns would have been too fast for that team because that
yeah.
Suns team that year they was
Yeah,
running up and down. And that first couple of years Amari started with Meyer, he was a beast.
man, he was a
Man,
Yeah,
dog.
that
Amari
that that
before
was
he
that was
hurt,
that was Lob City for real right there.
he was.
Yeah,
Hey, before
that's
Amari
when he
hurt,
developed
he was
his
crazy.
jumper. That's when
He was
he.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Mm.
yeah, that would have been a good finals matchup right there.
But yeah, before
I
okay,
like that one.
what's the team that you rooted for that what's the team that you rooted for that disappointed you the most? I'm gonna go first. The early 2000 Kings,
Yep.
Sacramento Kings.
Hmm.
They should have got it done at least one of those years, especially the 2003.
Don't make no
Remember,
damn sense, man.
That's the one where Ori
Yeah,
hit
Dude,
the
that
when
was the
Friday
best
tipped it back
damn
out to him.
team. Oh my god, man. They couldn't get over that hump,
It
man.
was
get
the
over that
best
hump.
team in the NBA for like 2 years. Let's just be honest. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it.
And I
That
just seen
team was
something
so good.
on
That team was so good.
I just seen some on somebody else's podcast that Devin George said Mike Bibby was giving them problems. the
Yeah.
Lakers' problems. He was like a matchup
He was
nightmare for the
nasty.
Lakers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
He was
do.
killing them.
Mike Bibby
Yeah.
was a
I'm
killer.
gonna say we
Man,
seen what
Mike
Bibby was
Bibby.
doing.
Yeah, that King teams was
Man,
nasty,
Mike Bibby
man. They had
was a killer.
Peja
He
Stojakovic,
was the top
Hedo
point guard in the league
Turkoglu,
at that time.
Chris Webber, Bobby Jackson, man. I don't know how they didn't. I don't know,
Webber,
man. It was
Derrick
just it's
Rose
too much
They
Lakers,
one of
man.
the top
they
10
even
heroes of all time.
they even had Turkoglu coming off the bench, man. It's just
Turkoglu, Doug Christie. Man, I mean, it was a complete team. It was just too much Shaq and Kobe, I guess. Too much Laker
yeah.
magic.
Bobby Jackson.
And don't even remind me about this.
I
Too many days screaming.
Cool.
Too many
hey,
days of screaming
mom used to be.
about this.
Hey, remember mom used to be. Kobe. Mom, that's what
Mm-hmm.
mom. Yeah, mom used to speak like a. Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Used to kill
Yeah,
it.
that Laker team was
Everybody in the house
nasty.
going for the Kings. See, the mama, the only one in the house. Well, she was going for the Lakers at that time. But yeah, that was funny as hell. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she had the jersey. Yeah, Kobe. But mom, she used to like Derek Fisher too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seemed
Derek
like the
Fisher
ladies'
was a
man of the
clutch ass
ladies' man on
player.
that team was
He's
Robert
underrated.
Ord.
Derek Fisher hit a lot of clutch. Derek Fisher hit a lot of clutch shots. Derek Fisher, D Fish. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I never
Him,
forget he hit that
him
shot
and
with that
Robert.
.4
Yeah,
left against the San Antonio Spurs.
killed
Yeah,
him.
he literally just caught that ball and
Killed him.
threw it up, and that sucker went in.
It was over
But
with.
unfortunately, that year the Lakers got smacked by the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
They smacked them. They just
That
outplayed
was
them
crazy.
from the start of the series to the end of it. I don't know. And how the hell the Lakers lost against that team?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chauncey Billups,
It was just
They was
one of
winded.
them.
No,
Rasheed Wallace,
Kobe them-
Rip Hamilton.
they should have
You
ran
had
over Kobe.
a rookie Tayshaun Prince, Ben
Yeah.
Wallace. Like, come on, man. Lakers, how do y'all lose to that team, man? Y'all had 4 Hall of Famers on that team. Like, come on. Oh man. But hey, this is just played better basketball and they wanted it more.
Yeah.
Right. But what's the team for you, Grind, that disappointed you? That you was rooted for, or that didn't fulfill your expectations?
Uh
Any team, basketball, football, any era. What team that pissed you off? They couldn't get it done.
hmm. I don't know. It was always the Lakers, but even when they were sorry. uh
When they
a
had Chris
Well,
team that
Nim and them
I'm
and
finna say,
Parker
I'm finna say,
and
I got an NFL team to say.
I'll say that year the Eagles lost the Super Bowl against who was that? The Patriots? No, it wasn't the
mm,
Patriots. Was
Yeah.
it the Patriots?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah,
Patriots. Yeah,
yeah, that one. Yeah, they
were
should have
way
won
better.
that one. I was rooting for Donovan
They had
McNabb and them. They choked that one. I was kind of upset about that one. Like, damn, y'all let them.
That's when T.O. came back off the broke leg in a couple weeks.
Yeah, yeah, I was kind of
Mm-hmm.
disappointed in that one. Like, damn, man, y'all let this damn Brady dude beat y'all again.
we talking about. I got another disappointing ass NFL team, the Jets. Since 2010, can
Oh
we at
man.
least get into the playoffs? Can we at least get into the playoffs? Damn.
Well, you got a good shot next year. You got a healthy squad coming back. You know, you got the receivers, you got the defense. They should be able to slip into one of them playoff spots. That division.
Man,
Well, you still got
the
the
AFC is
Bills.
the gauntlet.
Well, you still got the
AFC is
Bills
the
and Miami over there, so I forgot about them. So yeah,
you
it's
got
gonna be
the
tough.
Bills, Miami, New England. Then in the AFC, you got the Bengals, the Ravens, the Chiefs.
I'm just talking about y'all division alone. Y'all still gonna have problems with the Bills and the Dolphins.
but I'm saying still to get in the wild card, or anything. That's a lot of teams we're gonna have to fight for. The Browns gonna be good still. There's gonna be a lot of teams in the AFC that's good. That's the gauntlet right there.
Oh yeah. Uh, y'all should be all right though. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, he got a speedy recovery. Let's see how he come out there and look. Like I say, you got the offense, got the defense. To just go out there and put it together. But just should they?
What
I'm gonna say they
about
should make a wild card at least with the squad and the players they got returning. But if they don't do nothing this up and coming year, I don't know when the hell they gonna crack the playoffs.
I'm trying to tell you, that's
Yeah.
how I feel. What about you? You said you had another team that you had that disappointed you.
Yeah. The damn Vikings, man.
Oh,
Oh
Dante
yeah,
Randy,
Culpepper. Yeah.
Randy.
Randy.
I just knew they was gonna win the Super Bowl. I knew it. Man, just
Oh
didn't
yeah, that
happen.
offense was explosive.
Man,
Man, that was
Running
working
game,
every
Robert
week.
Smith.
Hey, he was out there. Hey,
Uh,
Dante was out there
yeah.
rolling on your ass every week. Ah,
Chris
yeah, that
Carter.
was
It
Chris
just
Carter.
didn't happen.
Like I said, you had the running game, Robert Smith. That's
Yep.
crazy. Yeah, they should have won one.
even when they had it with Brandon Cunningham that year. They should have won it. They lost against the
Mm-hmm.
Falcons and oh, that's
Who they play in the NFC Championship game and got smacked? The Giants, wasn't it?
no, they didn't get smacked. They
No,
lost by
the
a field
damn
goal against
the Packers.
The Packers.
The Dante and them lost to the Packers. I
Okay,
believe that's what the.
what? It was a Viking team that played the Giants when the Giants played the Ravens in the Super Bowl. I think the Giants smacked the shit out of the Vikings. I think it was like a
Mm,
42-0 game.
who was the QB then?
Randall.
Oh damn.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
no,
I'm pretty sure it
Randall
was.
was there in the 90s, and then they had Warren Moon, and then they switched to Dante Culpepper. And then that's when it was going crazy. They was going crazy with Warren Moon, too. He was like 42, 43, still
Yeah.
out there slinging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just imagine if
yeah.
Moon didn't
The
have the
Giants. Yeah, the Giants
NFL.
shut out
He
the
would
Vikings
have all the
41-0
passing
in the
records.
2000 NFC Championship game.
2000.
2000.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Man,
killed them. That team. I thought the Vikings was gonna go that year.
crazy. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my team though.
Or what about
Disappointing.
that Eagles team with Vic,
Yeah,
the
that's
one with
another one.
the Dream Team? That was another one. They was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen how they played, and that was a cool offensive team, but I don't think they needed
if
another
they didn't have
offensive punch.
Kelly, if
I
they
think could
didn't,
have got them over
yeah,
the hump.
I didn't like
Yeah,
him,
they
Chip
had
Kelly.
Vic, they had oh damn.
Macklin,
Oh
Deshaun
man, I just see
Jackson,
Deshaun
McCoy.
G Jack, yeah, LaShawn McCoy. I don't know, it was just something missing on that team
Nelson
that didn't get them
Aguilar.
over the hump.
I see y'all brought
Yeah.
Nelson back. Y'all brought him back.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why.
because L Jack made him look good this year.
Yeah, I just. I
L
don't
Jack
know.
made him look.
I think we're going back to the system of number 3 wide receivers and up. So that's what we're going back to.
Thriller said he about to get on in a sec. This was Russ said. He said over the next 5 years, I want to win 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That
So what he
sounds
going
nice.
to? So he going to the Niners? He got he going to the
He gotta
Niners
be
or the Ravens? Backup or he going
he
to
gotta be going
Pittsburgh?
somewhere.
We'll take him. We will absolutely take you over there, Russ. We'll if you want to be in some green and white. Hey, come on over. We'll take you. But
So you want to
they
win
said
2 Super Bowls.
said he's willing to take less to go to a contending team and start.
Yeah, but what damn contending team gonna need a quarterback right now? That's what I'm saying. All the contending teams, they QB
Pittsburgh,
slot is
they're
filled.
contending.
So
They need a quarterback.
this dude
Pittsburgh.
tripping.
If Pittsburgh got to the playoffs with shit QBs,
I still don't think Pittsburgh is a contending team.
if they're contending, they made the playoffs, and he can elevate that. He can make those
I
couple
know
games
that, but
and Kenny Pickett couldn't make.
Russell Westbrook on. I mean, they're gonna
Look at
call him
this one.
Westbrook
Terry
again. Russell
Bradshaw had to
Wilson.
say about look,
I
speaking
mean,
of that, look, this is what Terry Bradshaw had to say about Kenny Pickett.
What's your opinion on who should be the Steelers' starting quarterback this coming season, Terry?
I love Pickett.
You do.
Kenny Pickett is he's I tell you what, Rich, I know him well. And he's fiercely competitive. He's tough-minded kid. Things don't bother him. I really like him a lot. Look, I'm gonna say this for the 10,000th time this year. Surround not only Kenny, but any of these young quarterbacks, the kid with the Bears, surround them with talent. Why is Purdy successful with the 49ers, Rich? Look at all that talent. And
You're not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Mm-mm.
So, but what do y'all
it's a team
think? Do you
sport.
think they should
You got players around. That's making Purdy better.
around Kenny with more talent or get a new QB? Like,
Get a new QB.
go
Simple
ahead,
as that.
Brian.
I said, get a new QB. Simple as that. I don't know. Pickett, he's good, but he needs some more development to do. If Pittsburgh could get Russell Wilson, I'll go and pull the trigger for him because I don't think Pickett's going to get you over the top and where y'all need to be.
What about you, Shoes? What you think? Oh,
We lost him.
but yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think we should get a new. They should get it. Well, they should get a new QB. I think Pickett. They didn't try it a couple years. Trubisky didn't work. They cut him a couple days ago. I think that's a wrap on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Pickett's going to take them over the top. So if he can get Russell Wilson or a better draft pick quarterback, I think you should do that.
You see now, the other day, Ron Clark said, that he was just going to go ahead and leave ESPN because contract expired. Now they're talking, got a new deal. Do you think that was a smart move for ESPN? What you think?
Ryan Clark, he's a great analyst. I like him on ESPN. But they reached a deal, so obviously they wanted him and they got him. So it's a great move in his eyes and great win for ESPN. So I guess everybody happy in this situation.
Because they need more football guys. Like you can't keep letting all your guys that were actually ex players. You can't keep letting them go. It's like y'all.
But you ever notice over the year, ESPN they lose all their football guys to these other networks.
The ones that actually played, right?
They go to these other networks. They give them more paper or some or more room to do what they want to do at these other networks. So it might be a best move to keep Ryan Clark over there at ESPN.
Level of comfort, that's what it'd be too. Sometimes it is about a level of comfort that you have at a situation, especially if you're doing something you love. It doesn't feel like work, like what we doing now. We doing something that we like to do. So this ain't nothing. But some people they do it for a job. Hopefully we could be doing this as our job, but it still won't be feeling like work at that point. But yeah, But I think that was a smart move on their part, especially because his podcast is popping. They know you don't want to leave
Hmm.
the net. You moved on for him. I'm pretty sure if they didn't resign him, Fox would probably end up doing something with it. It's like
Right.
because
Like I
they
say, it's a great pickup for ESPN. They didn't let his contract expire. They re-signed him. Ryan Clark, he maybe, I mean, obviously he wanted to stay with ESPN. He signed the deal. He's a great football analyst. He knows the game. He played the game. So it's a good win for everybody in that situation.
so Jaden Daniels or Caleb, they ain't working out at the combine. There was some people and Marvin Harrison Jr. They've been so top three picks could be potential top three picks. They've been taking some flack over that, but I'm like this. They know they're getting drafted. So what the hell are they working out at the combine for?
Right. They don't need to go to the combine. They know pretty much ins and out and through the ropes and the grapevines. They know what team gonna pick them up and what team's looking at them. They probably just gonna have their little pro day and that's it.
Yeah,
They don't need to work out in the NFL combine. With them talents right there, them two right there, they know they're gonna land somewhere. So especially Caleb Williams, he knows he's gonna go number one overall. No higher than probably number three if the Bears decide to keep Justin Fields. But I don't see why they should work at the combine. Just do your little pro day and wait for your name to be called.
yeah.
Especially when you know you're gonna be getting your name called. Jaden Daniels, if the Lakers, I said the Lakers.
The
I said if
Raiders.
the
No,
Raiders
no,
can
no,
pick,
the Raiders. They were looking at him. Yeah, they were looking. He would go good, but
yeah, the Raiders, yeah,
they're the Raiders. They're not bringing back Josh Jacobs. They said they're not going to franchise tag him. Uh,
yeah.
and
If the Raiders
Saquon.
get
The Giants said they're
Daniels,
not.
that'll be a nice little pickup right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cameron Durant said he revealed that to his agent and family wanted him to become a Knick more than anything, but he ended up going to Phoenix. Do you think that would have been a good fit for him over there with Jalen Brunson and OG and them and Randall and them guys over in New York, or you think this is a better fit for him over in Phoenix?
Uh, it's a better fit in Phoenix because he already knew what he was going to in Phoenix. They already had D Booker and Bradley Beal resign. This Knicks team right now, they showing. I don't think they would have had Obnobi over there. Randall Bronson would have been over there. But it's a good fit with Phoenix. Phoenix, they're gelling right now. They're climbing the standings in the West. They're looking good over the last couple months. Yeah, I would say Phoenix would have been his best option. I don't think he would have been. I want to say he wouldn't have been a good fit in New York because Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant. He's going to do what he's going to do, and he's going to make the team better wherever he's at. So
Right.
yeah, so Phoenix, I would have Phoenix. He made the right choice. Yeah, he definitely made the right choice staying in Phoenix.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think. But something got to happen for New York. One of these days, New York, y'all gonna get a superstar, and they're gonna make it happen for New York. Y'all deserve a superstar. Like I said, it's just sad. Y'all couldn't get it done with Melo. That was a good team. You just couldn't get past the Heat. Unfortunately, it was bad timing. But did you see this? Chet Holmgren is the first rookie in NBA history to have 150 blocks and 100 plus threes made in a season. You know, I said this too. Chet Holmgren has quietly been like everybody they talking about Wemby, but Chet is having an amazing season as well. He gonna be like he can do everything also. But so what you think about Chet?
Uh, Chet, he's nice. I like his game.
Yeah,
He's gonna be great. in the future for this NBA. I seen him when he was at Gonzaga, the way he was playing, the way he was developing, and you can see he's an all around player. He has defense. He rebounds the ball, obviously, and he definitely can shoot the three. He has mid range jumper. He's a complete 7 footer, something that the NBA likes today in today's game. Uh,
Yeah.
Tall, big man that can space out the floor and shoot the rock. So, but that's a great accomplishment right there for Chet for sure.
I know it's a foregone conclusion they're gonna give Wimby the Rookie of the Year, but yeah, yeah, he's having a hell of a season also.
I don't know. The only reason I think Wimby gonna get the Rookie of the Year is because his name. But
All the
really,
hype.
like I say, all the hype, his name, and of course he's averaging 20 points a
Okay,
game. But like I say, the Spurs are a trash team. He's gonna get the shots he want to get. It's just like a free for all out there for the Spurs. I don't even think they're running any type of offense out there. They're so trash, and they know they're not gonna make no playoffs. But the rookie I
yeah,
like that's balling right now is Brandon Miller. That's my boy over there with the Charlotte Hornets. He's not getting all the credit, the simple fact because of Wemby. But if they look at him and Chet, they should get Wemby the run of the money for this rookie of the year. Especially Chet. Chet's on a possible NBA Finals team. And,
yeah.
and they're winning over there. But all the hype coming in with Wemby and who he is. That's why I think he's going to win the rookie of the year. But if I had to hand it to somebody, give it to Chet. The team's better, and
It's anonymous NBA exec said Wimby could be the best defensive player of all time. You agree or disagree? You think it could be?
yeah, here we go with these NBA executives with this potential. I
It's
mean,
always anonymous.
like I
Put your
said,
name.
the sky's the
I'm
limit with this
I'm
young guy
scared.
right here, man.
I'm gonna say this if you ain't putting your name on it. I don't want to take your quote. If you're not gonna put your name on it, like I could have said this and said an NBA anonymous whoever. No, if you're not gonna put your name on it, I'm not taking this quote from you.
Right.
This,
But like I said, the sky's the limit with these young dudes, man. He has great defensive for sure. He's long, he's lanky. Uh, he makes the offensive player actually work for those shots, especially if you in his face 1-on-1. It's gonna be kind of hard shooting over a 7'5" dude. So he's probably like 10 foot in arms, probably. So yeah, he has definitely a shot to
yes.
be one of the great defensive players all time for damn sure. Up there with the ranks of all the great centers who played defense, Mutombo, Morning. He definitely could get up there for sure.
NBA they put out the tier list of point guard. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Do you see anybody? Okay, yes. I don't on here. Do you see anybody that you think should be at a higher tier or a lower tier? I think they should have how they got Luca, Shea, and Steph at number one, but they got Halliburton. I think Halliburton should be up there on the top tier with them.
I agree with that. I think Jalen Brunson should be on the top tier one. I think Jamal Murray should be on tier two, not tier three. Uh, Yeah, the only one I think should move up from tier 2 is Halliburton and Jalen Bronson, and I think Jamal Murray should move up to tier 2. But everybody else in these slots are at where they need to be at.
What about James Harden?
Nah, you keep him at tier 3 right now. And oh, you could take D'Angelo Russell and put him on tier 5. But
Oh, damn.
D'Angelo Russell right now, he balling right now. I can't even say nothing bad about him right now because he has came along over this last month ever since his name was buzzing in that trade rumor. So he's been doing his thing. But yeah, Bronson move him up to number 1. Move Jamar Murray up to number 2 and Tyrese Hattenberg up to number 1. And everybody at where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah. The rankings they was all right. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, do a couple shiftings, but for the most part, I think they got it right.
Yeah, they got it right.
But that's it
Man,
for
man,
today, bro.
man. I
Rocking
mean,
with us.
we we need to all get out and do a pickup game, man.
Yeah.
We
Let's
need to
go,
go back old school. We need to go back to the year 2000, man. How we used to do it, man. I miss those days.
man. Gotta do something. Gotta get back at the dog. But yeah, bro. Appreciate everybody rocking with us. Had to get this in for y'all. This your boy Champ. I'm Dog Grind Time. We are the Nation of Conversation. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel. Anybody rocking with us, we sure appreciate you. And remember, when you see that B, you know it's we. And we out.